Wow, we look good as hell.
I know.
We really do. Like, we really look good.
Hi guys, so I have my guest star today with me, Cristian Dennis. You may or may not know him from TikTok, YouTube, and you're just like killing it. You're an incredible dancer.
Thank you.
You're a wonderful on-camera personality. And I'm so happy to have you on my channel today to recreate some iconic 90s and early 2000s pop culture looks. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about what my look is gonna be. It's of course an ode to the original blonde bombshell, Halle Berry. So as we all know, Babs is one of the iconic Black American staple movies. Every Black person has to watch this movie.
She shaded me because I just said
Cristian hasn't. I just learned this today.
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. We gonna get you up to speed.
Okay,
we gonna get you the onboarding packet.
Okay, I'm ready.
Of,
I'm ready.
The movies. So 1997, Halle Berry was the star of Babs, and she did a Jet magazine cover. If you guys remember Jet magazine, it was iconic. Pretty much like it highlighted a lot of staple pop culture, political moments for Black people. I was really inspired by Halle Berry in this look. It's one of my favorite movies. She's one of my favorite actresses. She's a Leo, so I love channeling. I know, I love channeling her.
Oh my God,
She's a Leo. I'm a Leo.
Yeah, no, this makes so much sense. I love Leos.
I'm so happy to have you here. I want to know what inspired your look today.
Okay, so I'm doing a little Tyra Banks moment. Because I have this ginger hair, I've been feeling ginger the past couple weeks. Like I had like a shorter look, and like people be like, oh my God, ginger's your color. So I'm like, okay, Tyra Banks is known for her ginger, like in the 90s and stuff. So I'm pretty sure this is like a red carpet look or something. It looked like a little paparazzi moment. It's more natural, which is like, I rarely do like supernatural looks. I'm always like beat down, but I'm excited to try something new.
And I'm gonna be like on the opposite spectrum because this look is a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
90s was like heavy,
Yeah.
really, really glam, matte down, sculpted, shaped. Let's jump right in.
Let's jump right in.
By the way, guys, this is Beauty by Mariama in the back. Oh, you can't see her. You giving Wizard Kelly right now.
Wizard Kelly! What's up, Wiz?
Uh-huh.
So I'm literally going full glam. And by the way, once we do the makeup and the hair, we're doing photos. So
Oh, absolutely.
we're like actually shooting covers today.
You know, I actually started doing, okay, so I don't know if y'all know this, but Jackie is literally, like, I'm calm right now. When I got home, the younger version of me is gonna be screaming. I've been watching Jackie Aina for years. And I was like, oh my God, I love her channel. I love like everything that you stand for, everything like you be telling the truth. It's really a surreal moment to be here right now. We were just
talking about Jackie. I like to end things on a high note. And I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know where I learned that from. I low-key think subconsciously I learned it from like Oprah. Because I remember like being a kid and like seeing her end her show like at its peak, and I'm like, why the hell would she do that?
Yeah.
And now that I'm older, I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
Like people will miss her. Versus like, once you beat something down into the ground, people are sick of it. It's like, what's there to miss?
Dude, I do this trend right now, like it's a sweet girl. I've done it at least 7 or 8 times. They're like, do it again. I'm like, y'all ain't tired?
Seriously?
But they want more, so I'm gonna give them more. I'm gonna give them more.
Okay, so that's actually a good point because I'm mainly a YouTuber. You're mainly a TikToker. What do you think are like the biggest differences in like how people respond to content?
I think that like with YouTube, it would be hard to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and like literally with TikTok, you can do it over and over.
YouTube, it's like corny trying to like recreate the same thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Whereas on TikTok, that's the whole formula.
That's a whole formula.
The whole formula is repeating stuff.
When I first started doing wigs, they wanted to see me in every color under the sun. And they really don't get tired of it. They love seeing, especially if they love you and they've been watching for a while, they want to see you try new things because it also inspires them to try new things too. Low-key, I'm the person that goes at a restaurant and gets chicken tenders and fries every time. So like, I really don't be trying new things. So like, it's good that TikTok kind of pushes me to do different stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not joking, y'all. This is great. I'm literally like living a dream right now because I literally watch Jackie when I get ready to do my makeup, and I'm doing my makeup with Jackie. Like, this is crazy to me right now. It's such a full circle moment to be here. And like, again, I want to say thanks because I really appreciate all the work that you really do for the Black community, for the beauty community. Like, you really be representing, you tell the truth, you stand up for us, like a whole lot. So that bitch, okay?
Thank
Honestly.
you. I've learned a lot from social media. I've evolved a lot, but like it's levels to that. And it's definitely not an overnight thing. Like I've always been vocal on my platform. The longer I started doing it, the more I got to find my voice.
Yeah.
Because you don't just like wake up one day and become an advocate. Like it just doesn't work that way. You're like, okay, how can I have the conversation in a way that's productive without like turning people off? Black people don't want to hear about struggle all the time.
All the time.
You know what I mean?
It's exhausting.
It would get exhausting even for my audience. So like just finding that balance, and also I still want to have somewhat of a career in this. So like how can I
how do I not ruin it? But still speak up for what I stand for. Literally, there are some things that have happened, like not just to content creators, but like to celebrities or other people. I'm like, oh, now they're gonna look at us a little bit, they're gonna say something on. And it's so annoying that it's like that because we're not all the same. Like we're all so different, but we get categorized.
And that's why I always even tell people, like when it comes to brands, when it comes to who you support, who you don't want to support, please make that decision on your own. Don't let it be me who influenced you. I just like to present people with information, and it's like whatever you do with that information is really your business. Yeah. Because it's just the truth. Like I can't be out here being the leader of the pack all the time. Like I want my own audience to like have their own opinion and think for themselves, and like I want them to be educated. But the thing is like I talk about stuff that a lot of times people otherwise like would not know, especially for like my non-Black followers who follow me and stuff like that. Because I think that they should be just as vocal as we are about like Black people, dark-skinned people not being included in beauty and stuff, you know?
Yeah. But I do feel like you definitely help spark this conversation, Dee.
Oh, thank you.
Like a lot of the makeup tips that I've learned have been from you and stuff. So I used to do eyes first, but I feel like with my skin like getting so much better and like in a healthier spot, like I can do like, plus I don't really wear that much eyeshadow lately because it's summer. I don't feel like sweating it all out. So I really just do like my face and then I just put bronzer on my lid and that's really it.
Oh, I do that too. That's like my everyday.
Yeah, every day. I do my brows first, always.
Like I go back and forth between eyes first, complexion first, brows first. My makeup evolves and it goes through stages where I'm like only complexion first, nothing else, only eyes first. Now I'm back to doing eyes first, as you can see. I have such a like evolutionary phase of makeup. What is your skin type?
Combination.
Okay, same.
But I used to be really, really oily. But I found out through you that you gotta moisturize your face. You gotta do skincare before your makeup.
Halle's brows are almost like black, like Sharpie dark.
You want a little Sharpie moment? Come on, do it for the girls.
Because even the black lip liner is, you know.
It's not even blended. It's like, that was the look though. That was the look.
I'm gonna modernize what Halle's channel is.
Yeah, I'm gonna modernize
for the modern world. Yeah. One thing that I think about, I see these old pictures and I'm like, the foundation shade matches. Like, makeup has evolved. It's like actually so sad because it's like you can't even drag the person wearing the makeup. It's not their fault.
It's not their fault. Like I see
have.
so many photos of Naomi's and she looked good, but like they definitely used white powder to set her. Like they definitely did a lot of that and stuff. And it's like it was unfortunate that's all they had. But I mean, she still looked good. Everyone still looked good.
I mean, she transcends whatever she's gonna look stunning regardless. You know what? That's what I really love about pioneers like Iman. Shout out to Iman because that was a big reason why she started her makeup line. She got tired of showing up on set looking crazy. I can really appreciate and respect somebody who found a void in the industry and like filled it and just like made something that was actually practical. Have you ever tried anything from her brand?
No, I haven't.
It was like one of the like first drugstore brands that I know of that had like actual like extensive dark shades that weren't red.
Yeah, because they be red. I literally used to have to mix a foundation that was too gray for me and a concealer that was too red to get my shade.
Fenty kind of definitely revolutionized. It wasn't that Fenty was the first, like she really just was the loudest about including people. Do you have any other fave celebrity beauty brands?
I mean, a lot of my stuff is drugstore. I'm a drugstore.
I see. Girl. You got like NYX, cosmetics. You got
L'Oreal.
Black Radiance. L'Oreal. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I will say, Uma Beauty. I really do love.
Oh my god, I love them.
I got the chance to work with them on TikTok, and I was like, oh my goodness, I love.
How long have you been doing TikTok professionally?
I started in 2019. Like professionally. I would say I've been in social media for a while, but like there was a moment where I was like, I had to choose between going back to university or like, I'm gonna try it out. Like I got a good check from a brand. I said, I can take a couple months off and it's been great ever since.
And how did you get started on TikTok? When and how?
Okay, so TikTok used to be Musical.ly, and I used to be on Vine. And I remember back in the day, it was cringy to be on Musical.ly. And then when I met Tyshawn, my boyfriend, we met at a social media event, and he was like, "Oh my God, like, everyone's doing this. Like, we should do it too. Like, there's not enough black people on here." I was like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's try it." That was in 2017.
Yeah.
And then 2019, I started posting a lot and stuff, and things started happening.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like questioning my gender. Like, "Oh my God, you boy or girl?" But I was like, "Yo, come on!" Like, I said it once or twice. I'm not saying it every time I post.
Right. And why should you have to anyway?
Yeah.
What difference does it make?
Really, really annoying. But
that must be really annoying.
Ever since that, like, I just kept posting, and I don't know. It's like it just went like this. It went from 3 million to 6 to like 9.
You know, I love Rare Beauty.
Really? I've never tried Rare.
I love Rare Beauty.
I feel like I should though, because I'm getting in a spot where like I don't really need as much full coverage, and I've heard that it's not full coverage.
Well, to be truthful, the complexion stuff is me. I like her blushes.
Oh, okay then.
I love her.
Yeah, you did
yes,
love her blushes.
I have the blushes. Her liquid blushes are amazing.
I've never tried liquid blush before. I'm telling you, I need to try new stuff. Like, I'm so bad. I like stick to my routine. You gotta have what? Oh, this is NYX.
I love that concealer.
Okay, no. My foundation is CoverGirl. Put the face in your walk. Yeah, I love CoverGirl. Like, it's honestly the best shade for me. When you do your makeup, when you do your face, you normally do like the powder before you do your foundation.
I still do that.
You still do that? Okay. I don't know if anyone else does this, but like I've noticed a lot of people, they go from concealer right to like their setting powder. I do a pressed powder before I do my setting powder. So like that's what I use now. This is actually foundation powder, but I use like a lighter shade on top of my concealer.
I actually kind of do the reverse of what you do. Like I still do a translucent loose powder, and then after that I'll do like a layer of Charlotte Tilbury, like the press.
Oh yes, Charlotte.
I do like
Charlotte.
I've been like a fan of Charlotte Tilbury since she really became like mainstream here in the US. Like not only just the products, but like her as well. And her products are really good. Every brand is like good at something different. So like I like one brand for like eye brushes. I like one brand for face brushes. It just really just depends on like what the brush is for. I love Makeup by Mario's brand right now too.
Oh my gosh. I've heard a lot about it. I know you talk about it a lot too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite product?
I'm really actually loving the Soft Sculpt. So this is his newest product. And it's sort of like a cream bronzer.
Ooh.
I like the vibe of this brand. It's like artistry driven, it's like professional driven. I do think that this product in particular could definitely use more colors, but the color that I use is dark. There's, I think, deep dark. So there's one more,
but deep dark in different places is all different. Deep dark, it's like, that's medium.
That tends to come up a lot in my content as a dark skin creator, because this might be unpopular opinion, but, and funny enough, me and my fiance talk about this all the time. So he does not think I'm dark skinned, and I'm like,
you know what's funny?
I'm not light skinned. We literally argue about this because it's like I get what he's trying to say, because he's like, he's darker than me, but like when I have this conversation with people, I'm like, okay, you have to understand, like you have conversations about complexion as a person. I look at color as an artist.
Yeah.
So like brown is a dark color.
Yeah.
And there's many different shades of brown.
Yeah.
Some shades of brown are darker than others. So like when I say I'm dark skinned, I'm not saying I'm the darkest.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm still considered dark.
Yeah.
But there's still like, it doesn't stop at me.
Yeah.
Y'all can let me know in the comments. Sometimes I feel like people say brown skin because they don't want to call themselves dark. That's my opinion. Like I feel like it's like a colorist code word, because the only people who argue that I'm not dark skinned are always people who are my complexion, because they don't want to be considered dark skinned.
I think that until I get around someone that is a little bit lighter than me or darker than me, I really don't be knowing where I place myself.
But the thing is like sometimes people will talk about complexion in comparison to someone else. You have to look at me objectively isolated. Am I dark skinned? Yeah. You're gonna say I'm dark skinned. I don't care what winter, I don't care if I never left my house and never ever saw the sun, my skin would still objectively be dark. Like, period.
Can I borrow some of your powder?
Sharing is caring.
Thank you.
These nails are stunning, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
My nail journey evolution has also been an evolution. I was anti-nails for years, but secretly, because I could not afford to get my nails done. And people literally bully me into get my nails done. They'd be like, you got all that makeup on, you can't even get your nails done. I'm like, I'm so sorry. First of all, I can't even afford them.
In my business. Always there's something to say. Always there's something to say.
It's funny because like, the comments on TikTok are wildly different from like any other platform. Like people on TikTok do not care about you, your ancestors, your
Nah,
family members.
They will drag.
Your mental health.
Because like, especially with the backhanded compliments, they get, not you, because you know they get you with those.
They love being like, I'm so happy seeing someone with skin that looks just horrible as mine.
Yes, it's like, wow, I love your
some...
confidence to stand out the way that you do. I could never.
I don't know if y'all can see the brow bone, but it's like real Studio 54.
No, it's giving. It really is.
Yeah,
with the shimmer.
Yes, it's a lot of shimmer. We go on and add 3 more layers of concealer.
Like, I'm so used to doing my everyday. I do get nervous to like let other people do my makeup too. Like, I mean, cause like we know our faces.
Do you like doing hair more or makeup more?
Makeup.
Same.
Yeah, because hair be exhausted. My arms get tired. My arms get so tired.
Like, I remember my childhood and my adolescence, us being way more obsessed with hair than we were makeup. Like, Black women didn't really care about makeup that much when I was younger.
Okay.
And it was more kind of like a very niche, small community. Yeah, I remember like thinking like, oh my God, makeup is never gonna be a thing. Like, the girls were never gonna be here for makeup. And then makeup just took off one day.
Blew up.
It was crazy.
I think it's really like important to remember that like you really do never know. Like I really never thought. I mean, I never thought I'd be sitting here and check out the girl. And I'm being so honest, I really never did. I'm over here just like doing my thing on social media, having fun, and like this opportunity came, and it really is like amazing. But you never know what can happen. I never thought I'd be on stage at VidCon. Like 2017, I was dancing in front of a fountain. And like literally last week I was on, SZA performing on that stage.
That's crazy.
Like that's crazy. Like you never know what can happen. You just have to always keep pushing and like, just keep trying. You never know. So. You
know what I think is a good like lesson to that? There's a big difference between saying it's highly unlikely versus I'm never gonna happen. Do you get what I'm saying?
There's a saying, what's the thing that girl said on TikTok that's like,
Be delusional.
Be delusional. Yes, I am the king of being delusional. So all my friends know. I'm never gonna stop being delusional. You're not gonna get me.
You know what though? People are still setting their makeup with hairspray. And you know what I love? People rediscover this stuff every 6 years. And they're like, guys, did you know you can take an aerosol hairspray and your makeup will last all day? I'm like,
girl.
Yes, child, this is not 1987. We moved on. Okay.
We moved on. We have like
Ben and I final seal exists.
We have, yup. I've never used that before.
Oh, you're a face sweater? Oh! You never used Ben and I final seal.
You know what?
Let's just
put me on. I remember you said your favorite blush is the cream ones from.
Yeah, so I like a couple. My favorite blush brand is actually this one, Morena Beauté. I've been talking about Morena Beauté for years. It's a Black-owned brand.
Oh,
so pretty.
MG. Yeah. But this is from Il Maquillage.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
And it's a baked blush because I don't wear highlight anymore.
Yeah, baked blush can definitely check the box without you having to actually highlight. So I get it. I'm like anti-nose contour.
I know.
Everybody knows.
No, we know.
Everybody that follows me knows.
Every time you're like, listen, I don't contour my nose. I don't think you should either, but you can do whatever you want.
Whenever I think of contoured looks, I think of the 90s. And then we started like contouring less and doing more bronzing. Ooh, okay, so I love Mented Cosmetics for bronzers. Today, I was actually using Midas Cosmetics. This color's been out for a couple years, Neon MUA. That's my baby, Neon MUA. It's one of the few contour products that I have in my kit right now. What is your dream collab?
Doja Cat is an obvious collab that I would love to happen. I love her. Honestly, like this is me being delusional. Like during tour, I just want to come on stage with her and do like a dance. Like that's literally all I want. I just want to dance on stage with her. Savage Fenty. So I did a little visual actually after the second volume came out with my boyfriend and some of our friends that are dancers. We did like a recreation of the Savage Fenty show. Like a little visual, yeah. So
my God.
Yeah, we did that for fun, choreography and everything. Social media wise, you. Like honestly, like I'm not kidding. Check that box. I would say my gym class would be something that I can learn from, and that's actually like doing a lot of work to like make things better for people like me in my community, and that's why like this is honestly a dream collab for real. So
thank you. Oh, I'm so happy.
Damn, no, this is giving. No, it's giving baps, y'all. It's giving baps.
Do you remember? Okay, wait. You haven't seen the movie, so I was gonna say, do you remember that scene? It was a scene where she was auditioning and she was outside. She was like,
I need to watch the movie.
Can you believe this is like your first time wearing like an orange lip?
No, seriously, I don't really do anything crazy with my lips. I just do a brown lip line on the top lip and gloss. That's it.
I'm shook. I'm just gonna add like a little bit of sparkle to the eye, just like a little bit.
Oh yeah, you can see when okay.
I'm just gonna hit the collarbone. Can you like?
You said, first thing I thought of was literally.
Like I really actually love this hair. It looks so pretty.
Yeah.
So I am giving 1997 Halle Berry's Realist.
This is giving Tyra Banks with big ginger hair. I don't know, I've never done anything like this before. I'm obsessed.
It's really pretty.
And you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
We look gorgeous.
Are we ready to get photographed?
I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into our outfits and stuff.
I'm excited. I haven't done a photo shoot in a minute, so.
I did one last week. Let's go. Let's go.
See y'all in the studio.
Let's go.
Thank you, Cristian, for being on my
Thank you for having
It was
me.
so amazing just being in your presence, being in your aura. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Thank you
I guess
for
it's
being
the
here.
same, for real. Thank you so much for having me and for being an inspiration and just like doing what you do and being honest. Because I feel like we need more of that.
Hopefully you guys like this video and this trip down memory lane, a little bit of nostalgia. I had so much fun creating these almost sort of vintage looks
I
today.
know,
This
now
was
they're
really
vintage,
fun.
yeah.
I know, vintage.
Oh, girl. Let me go.
If you guys want to see more from Cristian, you can actually go to his YouTube channel. Where can we find you?
You can find me, Cristian Dennis, on everything. That's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that jazz.
Period. Go follow. Speaking of which, if you like this video, chances are you probably binge watched a bunch of other ones. So let's keep it going. Watch another one. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Jigga 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 Check it, check it, check it.